Hello everyone, my name is Nagarjuna. Today I'm going to explain you about the Cloud MapReduce tutorial that's been given to us. So there are two links to follow up. One is a video link that's about the poll results analysis. So this is where the GitHub code is. So here we can see the codes for mapper, reducer, and the application. This is for the mapper, and this is reducer, and this is for the application. So I went to the Cloudera from the Citrix receiver, and I opened the Eclipse, and I created a project called MapReduce. In that MapReduce, I have installed, I have created 3 classes, and I have I have imported the jar files that's required for this application to run. So there are 3 classes. Now I'm going to explain the code about those 3 classes. So this is my main application, vote count application. So where I have imported the libraries for the Hadoop MapReduce program, and I have created an object called job where it handles the mapper and reducer. So it is generally setting the mapper class and reducer class and taking the input it's from the paths, and finally submitting the job. So I'm going to explain the vote code mapper. So mapper here is, it's taking the input and it's attaching the 1 to it, to the string, and the reducer is counting the number of strings for counting the number of times that string has repeated, and it gives the final count of it. So that's why I have used the for loop here. So here int writable is a data type for the Hadoop. It's same as int, it's just for the Hadoop. So I'm outputting the final count of it. So next I'm going to explain how I have run this program to generate the output. So this is the file browser in the Cloudera. It's a Hue browser. So in data, I have created one directory called vote count input. In that, I have 2 files. So these are my input files. Let's check the input file. So I have repeated a few of the names to see if the count is really getting updated in the reducer class or not. So we are going to use these 2 files, and we will see the job process and the output using the terminal window. Oh my god, just a second. So to run that in the terminal, I need to create a jar file from the Eclipse. So I have created a jar file using export, and in export I have created a jar file. It's on the desktop. Now I'm going to show you that file. So here you can see the MapReduce.jar. Now I'm going to run this in the terminal. So I'm going to explain the code that what I've written here. So here I am trying to run the jar file on my, that's their MapReduce.jar. I'm trying to run this using the command desktop MapReduce.jar. It finds the location and this thing, and this is the address where we have stored the input files. I have shown you in the Hue browser. So this is if you see the path, it's in the user Cloudera data and vote count input. That's where I've given this, and I'm creating a file called vote count output in the same location where it will be saved. And let's see, after running this, so it's running, and it's actually checking the job, and we can even track the job from the link that's given here. Let's click on this. So we can go to the job browser to see the jobs, and we can see the job now. So it has successfully executed. Now let's see the output files by going to the file browser, data, and in data there's the file I have created while running this. So it's a vote count output, and we go to this part R000. Now So this is the output file. So it has created, so the mapper has attached the 1 to the string, and the reducer has counted the number of times that string has repeated. So that's why for Madhavi it's 3, for Mitesh it's 2, and for Nivedita it's 2, and for Ani it's 2. So this is the basic application of poll result analysis using Hadoop MapReduce. So this is what I wanted to explain in the first place for the assignment purpose, and this is the end of my video, and thank you all for watching.